There are 15 key signatures altogether. 7 key signatures have sharps in them. 7 key signatures have flats in them. And the one left over has no sharps or flats. Let's look at key signatures with sharps first. There is only one key signature with 1 sharp, 1 key signature with 2 sharps, and so on. The maximum number of sharps you can find in a key signature is 7. Remember, there are only 7 letters in the musical alphabet, so after 7 sharps you run out of notes. When you look at all the sharp key signatures, you might notice that they all start the same way, with an F sharp. The 1 sharp key signature only has an F sharp, and although they have more sharps, all the others start with F sharp too. This pattern gives us what we call the order of the sharps, and F sharp is first. The 2nd sharp, if there is one, is always C sharp. The 3rd sharp, if there is one, is always G sharp. The 4th is D sharp. The 5th is A sharp. The 6th is E sharp. And the 7th only happens in 1 key signature, and it's B sharp. Another way to think of it is that each key signature adds 1 extra sharp to the one that came before it. So this first key signature has an F sharp. The next one is the same key signature, but with a C sharp added, and so on, and so on. You might find that this order of the sharps is familiar to you because it follows the order in the circle of fifths. Father Charles goes down and ends battle. Let's do a little check for understanding now. If a key signature has 3 sharps, what will those sharps be? F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. The first 3, Father Charles goes. If a key signature has 6 sharps, what will the last sharp be? E sharp. Father Charles goes down and ends. E sharp will be the last sharp. If a key signature has 4 sharps, what will the first sharp be? F sharp. The first sharp is always F sharp, no matter how many sharps there are. Key signatures with flats. There is only 1 key signature with 1 flat, 1 that has 2 flats, and so on. The maximum number of flats you can find in a key signature is 7 because there are only 7 letters in the musical alphabet. After 7 flats, you run out of notes. And when we look at the flat key signatures, you might notice that they all start the same way, with a B flat. That means when we look for the order of the flats, B flat is first. The 2nd flat, if there is one, is always E flat. The 3rd, when there is one, is always A flat. The 4th is D flat. The 5th is G flat. The 6th is C flat. And it's very rare, but if there are 7 flats, the 7th is F flat. Remember, we can also think of this as all the flat key signatures building on top of each other. So the first one has only 1 flat, B flat. The second one is the same, but adds an E flat, and so on, adding 1 flat each time. The order of the flats also comes from the circle of fifths in reverse order. Battle ends and down goes Charles's father. Let's just check that you're understanding this now. If a key signature has 4 flats, what will those flats be? B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. If a key signature has 7 flats, what will the last flat be? F flat. Battle ends, and down goes Charles's father. If a key signature has two flats, what will the first flat be? B flat. The first flat is always B flat, no matter the key.